just like every Gentile race, because there are many different Gentile races. If you take someone's genes, their genetics, their DNA, under a microscope and through all types of fancy machinery, if you can take the DNA of any Gentile race, and you can tell where someone's background is, you can tell by their genetics different parts of the world that their family ancestry has came from. And this has been proven already in science. And it's not just for the Gentiles. The Jews also have found their gene, and it's called the Cohen gene. And it's very easy to find this. Just put it into a Google search engine. You'll see the Cohen gene is the Jewish gene. It's Jewish DNA. And they're very, very proud of that. And they have a very distinct genetic markers and code, of which they are very proud. But it's also they're proudly separate. They're proud to be separate from all of the Gentile races. They don't want to make the mistake of blending in. Okay. And in 1989, June 6th of 1989, in the New York Times on page 5, the Jewish rabbi Yitzhak Ginsburg declared, "We have to recognize that Jewish blood and the blood of the Goy are not the same thing." And by the way, Goy is a derogatory slang term for Gentiles. For all of us Gentiles, Goy is an insult. If you don't know some of the Jewish lingo found in the Jewish Talmud, it is also in there as well, as you can see in this video and others. Also, the only people being given permission now to immigrate to Israel are the Jews, and not just any Jews that say, they raise their hand and say they're a Jew, or if they go to, to their, synagogues or whatever, that doesn't make you a Jew. No. They want your DNA. They want your blood to prove that you have the Cohen gene, that you are actually Jewish, that you are a Jew, and then you're allowed to immigrate to Israel. That's happening now. It's happening today. And, it's been said before, and I'll say it again. The Jews are a race, not a religion. As I said before in this video about how that the Jews are actually a slave race to the Greys, and the Greys are actually a slave race to the reptilians.